Today, Chief Sommelier Madu invites us to explore the impressive wine cellar of Constance Moofushi. Known for its exclusive and extensive wine selection, this island is a paradise for wine lovers. Join us for a behind-the-scenes look and stay tuned for a unique wine tasting experience in the Lagoon.
Welcome and really appreciate and to meeting you first. And my name is Madu, by the way. I'm a head sommelier in Constance Moofushi. I've been in quite a long time in Constance chain and Constance Halavali and the Moofushi as well. So Constance, all about wines, I can say. So always we say the word wine first. So whenever you come to Constance, it's all about wines. So basically the wines, we have very fine selected wines which is from unknown wineries. It's like a boutique wineries, which is we believe they produce better quality wines rather than the volume. So all the Constance, wherever you go, so you will find the wine list like a more premium wine list and not a commercial wines. So yearly 6 to 7 containers we directly bring to Maldives, and we will swap half and half with our sister property. So currently I have 21,000 bottles in stock, and also the 938 references. As an inclusive package, we always offer minimum 125 labels, which is included champagne, rosé, white, red, all around the world. So this is about our wine concept, and we have like a 6 sommeliers. So we are here to suggest you your best pairing wines according to our meal.
I can say by experience, if you ask for a wine to a special dish or with a special taste, you get really for 100% the wine you would like to drink. So
absolutely yes, because day to day we meeting many of clients. Always they go for like a 70% of guests, they go for what you will suggest for this specific dishes. Of course we have plenty of selection to go options, so always is possible.
Very interesting. Okay.
Would you like to go around the cellar?
Yeah.
Let's go in. We will get the better place. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So this is the place where we live happily.
You see lots of wine, climated room, best conditions.
Mainly, like as we have like many European customers, we used to get like 2 containers per year from South Africa. So those are not commercial wine as well. You cannot find in a supermarket those. So very quality wines and better value for money as well.
Good, very good.
This is the premium rosés we have. So one of fast moving rosé as well, and plenty of Provence rosé. This is our signature rosé. By the glasses, all the bars and restaurants we do serve. And like in list, we have 14 different rosés which is included.
Impressive.
And all the wines we separated by fridges, so like a rosé, sparkling, insane, and the French wine, and also South African, and country-wise we separated all the wines.
Why country-wise?
So it's easy for us. South African wines, you go for South African, you pick it. So, and
it has nothing to do with a special taste.
Actually, temperature we adjusted. So like champagne, sparkling. So we go for the like a more what we say temperature low. And the red wine still we keep in the fridges because our room temperature is different. So 14 degrees we put the red wine. As an example, some wines they really label for us Constance cellar, because we do buy a lot, like 20 years and quite premium kind of in the nature. we will take the other side over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So New Zealand. So now temperature is 8.9, but we used to keep open and close. So French wines and down in Austrian. So all are included. We have premium champagne as well, apart from our inclusive package. So as like a Jackson, Bollinger, and when you go Ruina, Blanc de Blanc, Dom Perignon, Krug, etc. So quite good selection,
Yeah.
and also very good value of money.
Okay.
Always we need to look at this.
Yeah.
So well, this is our another extension where all the crew wines we displayed here. So we recently built up because we extended our wine selection.
Okay.
And so all the New Zealand single vineyard wines and this as well, and some South African, and also this is the kind of very specialty we have. The customers, they not really knows about this. Even the French guest comes.
Okay.
So do you have Grand Fair? So this is the question they ask, because it's very hard to get it, because the winemaker who has passed away years back, now they think that they will be not producing wines in future, but they are second generation, they got it, and they start to produce, but the wines from their parents still like a little bit less amount in the market. So but we have 2020, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13 and 12 11s. So quite a exclusive selection what we have, and also all the Côte Rôtie wines. We have quite like a couple of pages from our list, and port wine, Italian, etc. So quite good.
Yeah.
So I like to mention about how we will select our wine selection. It's actually centralized from Mauritius, our head office. So where our corporate sommelier based. So every year we have a couple of international wine trips, which is 2 person per property. We go and we will meet the winemakers, and we do tasting as a group, like 10 of us with our Jerome Fo, is our corporate sommelier. So then on the spot we place the order and we give the allocation. So if we most of the wines we will get from the pre-allocation, which is we prepared, and we secure our next vintage wine. So then we are like purchasing orders, when those all purchasing process to continue, after 1 year we will receive the wine to Maldives. So quite long process, because we are living in a Muslim country. For the customs, all those, so quite a big process.
Yeah.
Actually. So but our wine list in Maldives, this is the best wine list in Maldives region. So because I'm not discriminating, the rest of the resorts, what they do, they buy from the local merchants. So it's easy for them, but when they buy from there, so quite big.
So
wine
another reason to come to Constance Moofushi or Halavedi.
is wine list.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Madu, I've got one last question. It's very impressive when you sit here on the beach and say, I would like to have a glass of wine. You or your colleagues come along. We tell you what kind of wine, what we like, what taste, sweet, dry, whatever. And I can see that your brain starts working, and you
Yes.
bring along the wine that's perfectly fitting. Are you trained on these facts?
Absolutely, yes. Okay, let me to tell about how I started. So I started as a bartender quite a long time back, and then afterwards I was there with some training, which is basic training of WSET level 2. So while I was doing that, so it's get me like open the doors for wine side. So then I keep on learning while I was in the bar. Then afterwards I followed WCT level 3, which is really great experience, and along with the tasting. So those things makes me not to leave from the wines. Absolutely, for answering your questions, yes, we daily we meet in different customers who has different palates, like tasting profiles. Of course, when you're in sometimes they said, okay, I had this specific label, okay, let's say Scarpment Pinot Noir from New Zealand. So example, if he doesn't have that kind of variety, so we know where to redirect, like alternatives to propose. So of course it's a quite similar flavor profile. So that experience we have, and we have plenty of options, and I have 5 sommeliers in house, so 2 restaurant. Nothing to worry about wine pairing, so you will be safe.
We will be safe. Yeah. That's
Yes.
my experience all the time. Okay.
And also I want to add another couple of things, which is we conducting wine tasting, which is included in your inclusive package, like weekly twice in the Lagoon, and the shark passing around the tables with some glass of wine sunset
So
time. This is you
we are
should
curious
know.
how
Yeah.
this will be, and see you there.
Yeah, and tomorrow, so
Okay, fine.
this is the one you should not miss. Yeah.
So we do. Okay. Thank you, Madu.
Welcome. Cheers. Have a wine day.
Thanks.
Now we take part at the wine tasting in the Lagoon of Constance Moofushi. What a pleasure.
Madu, today we are back on the beach, wine tasting. Tell us what will happen.
Right. So as we discussed, so weekly twice we're gonna do wine tasting in the Lagoon. This experience is we are the one who implemented in Maldives. It's a wine tasting in Lagoon and around this zones. So all the guests are invited. Normally we used to get like a 30, 40 some guests who love wine. So this is part of inclusive package as well.
Okay, so have a good time.
Yes. This is yours.
Thank you. What is it now?
So now this is we are talking. Normally American drink is also alcohol. So this is drip.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell for more luxury travel content. Until the next adventure.